Maverick Approach.
All right, you guys, welcome to another episode of Maverick Approach. Today, we have two special guests. We have Devon and Q the Poet. So, These guys, known them for a long time. They do music, they do business ventures, all type of stuff. So, let the people know what are you guys into and who you guys are.
You connect the dots. That's what it is.
Hey, man, come on, playmakers. That's what I like to call it. You make shit happen.
Two jokes.
That's it, bro.
This
is the only clown I know.
Look at him.
Look at him.
All right.
Get him out of here.
All right.
This is our show now.
Nah, it ain't nothing.
The takeover.
Yeah.
It's our shit.
Come on, man. Q and D's approach.
But what do you guys have going on right now, though? What are you guys working on?
We're
producing some film right now. Yeah, so we're producing a project.
Yeah.
Like I said, we connect the dots. And
that's it.
Yeah, we put out a project or put out some singles and, you know.
Got a lot of music floating out there. Tap in with the music. There's some dope shit. Go tap in.
That's what's up.
Odyssey.
Yeah, so check them out, you guys. They got some really dope music. They do a lot of creative stuff that, you know, over the years, they really done some great work. So, but today on Maverick Approach, we're going to get into a few things, and we're going to go by a few things that I posted on my page, Maverick Approach. Go to IG, Maverick Approach, and you can see what we're talking about. Make sure you guys follow, and make sure you guys text Mav to 26786 to stay tapped in, because I will text you guys whenever I have new videos. So the first topic we're going to get into is feminist culture and everything that has turned this whole society into. So we're going to watch this first clip. I posted this reaction video, and let me know what you guys think about this.
I would say that is the most disgusting thing right now, the over-sexualization of our culture. I did the Whatever podcast. It broke my heart to sit across from a 22-year-old who sleeps with 10 men a night.
I am 22 years old and I'm a full-time sex worker. I do content creating like on OnlyFans as well as stripping.
And her answer is, well, I make money. Our culture is demonic. Feminism is the number one attack on family. What are they telling women? Men ain't shit. You shouldn't be having children. Women are being told that they should be like men. By the way, we're getting the worst end of the deal. I don't know who sat down and had the feminist meeting in the beginning and was like, hey, so here's how we're really gonna make men lose. First, we're just gonna keep sleeping with them with no commitment. And then we're gonna be naked on the internet all the time. And then we're gonna say, we're gonna work just like you. And we're gonna bring in the same. I don't know. This is the worst deal ever.
And on top of that, men get to compete in your sport.
Damn. So what do you guys think about that? What do you guys feel about the feminist culture? And where are we at with this?
We live in a sick world.
Yeah, bro.
We live in sick times.
It's sick time.
I totally agree, bro. Like,
they're ruining the world.
This is very unfortunate for us. Man.
So do you guys feel like this whole thing is like an agenda that they're pushing for bigger reasons, or what?
Always, man. It's always something with the country, you know.
Yeah, man, I think
like it's always something that's hidden that we can't see.
And yeah, I posted that because I want everybody's like take on it, because you have, the left, the right, and all this other stuff. And I'm just wondering, because my whole thing about Maverick Approach, I look into stuff deeper and like, why is this happening? Why is this such a thing now? Because they are destroying the family unit. 15, 20, 30 years ago, this wasn't even a thing.
Bro, it wasn't even thought of.
This doesn't even help women, if you think about it. Like
anyone, bro. It truly destroys the entire culture as a whole.
If you're thinking about like, oh, I'm a boss bitch and I'm doing all this stuff, I don't need a man. It's like, well, you do need a man to have a family and make a unit and have a partnership, to where it's a thing. It's like
balance, man.
It's a balance. It's balance.
Because like if you look at the entire world today, right? Like, no offense to women are amazing people. I love them, but men have built a lot of the things in the world in general. Like they say they don't need men, but we built the roads, the pavements, the houses. Everything that you utilize 9 times out of 10 was from a man. Just
damn, they about to come for you.
Just saying.
Hey,
realistically, but
is it false? Is he lying?
No, he's not.
But
I agree. I feel like, there is a lot of things that women can do that men can't, and vice versa. But I think the scale has tipped way too far to where they're shitting on us now, and they're making
because
a whole
feminism, realistically, bro, is meant to just have women that have equality in the sense of voting rights,
right.
As human beings, of course, no one wants to take away those rights whatsoever.
Yeah.
But I feel like they went way all the way overboard with the situation. So now they want to be the same as everyone else. We could be equal, but we're not built the same. We're all different individuals.
Yeah, and a lot of times people think being equal means, you know, you have to do the same things.
No. I think
you
that's
can be
what
equal and be different. You know what I'm saying? You can be equal and be different.
Like I say, women have superpowers too, but they bring kids. They
Right,
literally
right.
drop kids off the body. That's crazy.
Right.
We can't do that.
No, we
It's
can't.
impossible.
No.
You know, like they have.
They trying to now. I mean, they doing that
That's
now.
not gonna happen.
That's a whole nother story.
It's not gonna happen.
That's a whole nother
They're
story.
having babies now. Men are having babies.
This is sick.
Yeah, that's a whole nother topic, bro. I don't know what's going on there.
Shit, let's get into it.
Go for it. What do you think about it?
Hey, men having babies, man.
I think it's very unnatural, bro. My biggest belief is nature, right? I follow nature, bro. I go by nature. That's how we built. It's a natural law. I go by whatever is supposed to happen on a natural basis. If it's not natural, I feel like we probably fucking with shit we probably shouldn't be fucking with.
No, I agree.
Realistically.
I agree.
Just the honest God truth.
So what do you guys think? Why are they pushing this? Are they trying to push a narrative to control more?
I think it's the NWO, honestly, and
Okay.
and that seems far fetched.
It's not.
But I think that they're trying to demasculate or emasculate, whatever the fuck the word is.
Demasculate.
Demasculate the men, so we're not, you know. So there's no fight.
Isn't it emasculate?
I think it's
It's
emasculate.
emasculate. No, it's emasculate.
Hey,
It's
we're
definitely
not
emasculate.
grammar scholars here, but
We should be, but we're not. Right? It's okay.
They want to emasculate.
Yeah,
men.
emasculate. Why do you think that is though? Like, is it for control? What is it?
I definitely think it's control, bro. Everything in this world is about control. You know, especially this country. You know, this country's built on capitalism. They don't care about people. You know
what's funny? If you think about it, think about this. Do they have these types of problems in other countries?
Of course not.
Because think about it. When we're talking about the feminist culture and we're talking about genders and, you know, pronouns, that's not an issue in other places, if you think about it. So America definitely has an agenda. And this is why I always talk about a Maverick approach. Like, America has some deep, dark rooted, you know, stuff in how this country was built and how.
Thank you, because that's where I was going. I mean, look at how the country was built.
How the country was built.
These are descendants from sick people.
Yeah,
for real. These are sick people. They literally enslaved a whole race of people
and killed off, you know, another, and then just to take it all over.
These are the descendants from these same people. So they have this twisted mindset.
I feel like this is why I started this whole page and this whole show, because America has this karma coming back to it. It's the fall. If you look at all the regimes, all the regimes that came before us, like Britain and Spain and all these other big regimes, they had about 100 to 120 span of, you know, dominating the earth, and that's where we are right now. Our time's up. That's what it is.
The clock is ticking and things are transitioning.
Yeah,
you know, who knows like, where it goes?
Yeah,
but
everything's transitioning, including
things are
people.
changing. Things are changing. People changing. Yeah, everything's changing. You know, so I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens.
No, it's crazy. I think this whole feminist thing it's not helping women; it's hurting women.
100%. Yeah. It's hurting women. It's hurting men. It's hurting everybody.
Yeah.
All I gotta say is blue beam, Project Blue Beam.
Yeah, we getting some other shit now.
Now we getting spooky.
Yeah, we about to
getting spooky.
Speaking of spooky, all right, guys. So we're jumping into our next segment, the World War III video. So let's check out that video and let me get your thoughts on this. All right, guys, here we go. The U.S. has deployed the largest warship in the world to assist Israel. So just like in part 1, I told you guys that we were on the brink of a world war, but let's go down the rabbit hole on why this is happening, because I found some interesting things. First, we have Hamas attacking Israel on the 50th anniversary of the 1973 war, which is very symbolic. Now, secondly, I told you guys about that three-headed monster with Russia, North Korea, and China. This is a perfect play for China. Why? China wants Taiwan. Now, being that the US is already involved with the Ukraine war and now the Israel war, they would be spread way too thin to get involved. Another point is, isn't it so strange just a few days ago that we had a national emergency alert test, not only in America, but also in Russia?
Massive barrage of rockets coming in here, not too far from us, so we have had to take shelter here. by the roadside. We're just about.
Now that was CNN reporter Clarissa Ward, who's always at the right place in the right time for that perfect shot. Which is interesting because she had another close call with the Taliban about 2 years ago. Interesting. Oh, last but not least, follow the money. BlackRock, the largest asset manager in the world, just a couple months ago buys Krios Capital, which is a company that provides loans to Israel startups. But what do you guys think about all this madness? Comment below.
So, what's your thoughts on this whole war? Because this whole thing is like spilled out and it's caused division. It's caused a lot of speculation. I have my thoughts on it clearly, but what do you guys think about this whole thing right now? With this war,
It's getting crazy, bro. You know, we witnessing about to be a World War III in real time.
Yeah,
Whoever thought we'd see it.
yeah,
You know, it was bound to happen, bro.
yeah.
The way the country's going and how everything was moving and this beef, that war, this and that. That's all I can say from it, bro.
Yeah. This whole thing, well, first of all, let's get into the CNN news anchor.
Crazy.
She,
Cab.
That looked like she playing that shit.
yo,
She
so
laid on the ground.
Laid out the
they
whole
moved it.
layout of it, bro. There's no way.
That's some bullshit.
No, but if you guys seen the whole video before she gets into the ditch, it's such a setup. It's like, it looks like a movie, like a movie set.
Probably is. Bro.
She's like running. She's like, let's get this shot, and then like the cameraman's like, okay, let's get this shot. It's like if you're really in danger.
My man is laying on the ground with her taking the shot, bro.
Hey, that reminds me of that meme. You know that
It's crazy.
meme where the American propaganda meme where it shows the dude looks like he's getting stabbed and it's really, you know that shit I'm talking about?
Yeah, where they're showing the guy getting stabbed or something, and it's really, it's the handshake one.
Yeah,
I think you're talking about the handshake one.
Yeah, it's like a cartoon. It's like
It's like a cartoon where it's like a handshake, but like the other hand is like stabbing in the back.
Yeah,
or
and
something
it's
like that.
it's about propaganda. That's the same. It's literally
That's the same
shit.
thing.
It's bullshit.
I think that, and here's the thing too. In the video where I explain like about her, if you look at her track record, it's a little,
She's done this before.
it's a little spotty.
She's done shots like these before.
She ain't shit.
She's a crisis actor. I feel like this. Anytime, okay, look. So
She getting paid,
two
bro.
years ago, think about it.
She's
They
getting the
hiring or
paper.
what? What's the deal?
She's getting the paper.
Hey, you should go
Hey,
sign
bro,
up.
they hiring?
I think they winning.
Hey,
Oh, if you do some little acting, nigga, I'm ready.
hey, you ready
It's
to act?
time to get down
Come on,
with the
Put
bad
put the
guys.
funds up, man.
Yeah, tripping.
I'm signing
It's time
up.
to get down with Bill Gates.
He's really
Bro,
tripping.
mosquito
He's
gang, nigga.
mosquito-
Mosquito gang.
He won.
I'm getting it tatted.
Yo,
Just
hey, so no, but look, she's always in the right place at the right time. Okay,
the
she had
script.
a run-in 2 years ago with the Taliban. Escapes near-death experience.
She's a fraud.
So how is she always right place, right time, get out of these hairy situations, and then
This bitch is a
getting the
Marvel
perfect shot? I feel like this whole thing is it goes deep, but for me, I feel like it's a lot of propaganda, a lot of controlled media, and this is what I talk about on here because there's always an agenda. There's always three sides of the story: his story, the other person's story, and then the truth. Right?
Somewhere in the middle, somewhere. Yeah.
Right. So that's kind of where you have to have some discernment and figure out what's real, what's not.
Because whoever won the battle is going to tell the story.
Because is Russia the bad guys?
You never know, bro.
Is China the bad guys?
You never know.
I have another video on my page where the Chinese government is funding the public schools now. They have a thing called Confucius Institutions where Chinese money is coming into America funding public schools in America. This is a real thing.
It's crazy.
So are they so bad to where we cannot take their money now? Because we are. Think about it. A communist country, but we're getting funds to, they gave us like over $20 million to the school system.
It's all a game.
It all comes down to
Pawns.
the funds, huh?
Yeah.
It's a chessboard.
I think it's hot potato. The world leaders are playing hot potato. Who's the bad guy?
I have a question. Do you guys think there's leaders on top of the leaders, like above the presidents and whatnot? Who's above them?
Oh, of course.
Anunnaki.
Of course, bro. It's definitely people over top. You think they calling all the shots?
Okay, so you said the Anunnaki. So break that down.
I say the Anunnaki.
Let them know, man.
What's
Let 'em know
the
real-
Anunnaki for
let
the
'em know
people who
real
don't know?
thing.
Man.
It's really
What's the
going on.
Anunnaki for people who don't
Let's
know?
get to the nitty gritty.
Look, are we getting that deep?
Yeah, we getting mind deep.
I don't know if they ready, but if they ready, tell them. Let them know.
Let them know.
Who are the Anunnaki? Who are these niggas?
Bust a verse.
What's up with them?
It's the Anunnakis.
Do they fuck with us or not?
Bro, I don't know.
They don't.
If they don't look, bro,
I don't think they do.
I'm down with them. When they come and take over, I'm trying to get down with them.
They don't fuck with us though.
They don't fuck with you.
You sure?
No.
None of them niggas.
You might be an Anunnaki.
Bro, them might be the homies.
Hey,
I'm trying to get down.
I'll talk to them for you.
So Anunnaki is
they run the world, bro. They run the world. The aliens.
So they're aliens, okay? They're aliens that did what?
Bro.
What'd they do?
They controlled us all.
So they made us, they created us, created this whole system.
Bro, literally moving in the shadows, operating the puppets like the puppet master.
So wouldn't that be the reptilians?
That's what I would
They all in the same team.
Honestly, we can go even deeper, and we in the snow globe, bro. Honestly, because honestly, I think that it goes. We can go deeper, but the Anunnaki are the ones who they're the ones who have organized.
They just shot callers, man.
They're the ones who
shot callers.
They control.
Here's the thing: they put everything in the media and TV and movies, right? So you guys seen the latest Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3?
Bro, legendary movie.
Okay.
I've been trying to tell this nigga to watch it. He ain't seen it yet. I'm fuck it up.
Seen it.
You might as well say it anyway, bro. It's over.
So look,
he should have watched it.
So spoiler alert for you.
You're a clown.
He had a year.
Fuck you.
Yeah, that's on you, nigga.
You should have watched it.
Spoil it for him.
Yo, I'm about to spoil it.
My beard on
when
you,
the nigga
bitch.
created the shit.
Yeah, so basically
time.
there's a guy who is playing God, and basically
he was creating
different species and stuff to where he had this thing called Earth 2. And he basically visited Earth.
They're making a whole fucking movie about this.
No, literally.
That's why I told you to watch it, nigga.
No, so he made an Earth 2. He created all these species and was like, yo, I'm going to correct what you guys did on Earth because I love parts of Earth, but I'm going to make it better.
Exactly.
So he created his own. He found another planet that was just like Earth.
Called it Earth 2.
And then he had all these different species like
a bird,
an octopus, a bird, and
animal.
He made it
mixed
like,
all these motherfuckers together.
He like blended animals?
No. He made them humanized.
He hybrid them. So like birds and humans mixed.
I gotta see that.
Crocodiles and humans mixed. Like it was just a huge hybrid of different type of species.
And they lived just like us.
Lived just like they had jobs. They had,
but they looked weird.
They look weird. Yeah,
because they look like animals that had bodies.
So this is why we gotta get with the
cars and shit. You know, it was weird. Niggas was clocking in.
Yeah, they was clocking in.
They hopped in. They was having like a family party.
They had it was like a bear family and shit.
It was some
and
bullshit, bro. It was the shit that we going through.
Yeah, but it sounded like a good idea.
But you know what?
We fucked up Earth.
But you know what?
Are the Earth that they created.
They always pull from the truth, right? So who's to say that our DNA isn't spliced with something else?
That's what I'm saying.
Because that's a theory too. You guys hear about that theory?
Oh, Anunnaki. The theory as they say, right? Anunnaki took pieces of animals here, took pieces of their DNA, confined some things, created human beings. But they all say we have an animal side,
right,
and we have a spiritual conscious side, right? So, if you do the math, the animal side comes from what? Animals, I guess, right?
Yeah, animal.
The conscious and the spiritual side probably coming from the higher beings.
Right. Because you know that our DNA actually lines up a lot. I think it's like something like 80+% with a banana.
Crazy.
What?
No, yeah. Facts.
Some wild shit. Then you didn't even
so
do
the DNA of a banana
monkeys.
Is like very close to ours. Like our DNA structure is like very high on the scale.
So we're fucking bananas.
Yeah. It's crazy.
It's bananas.
Yeah, it's bananas.
It's fucking bananas.
This shit is crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, well, I like bananas.
I never liked them.
You don't like bananas?
Pause.
Yeah. Big pause. Big pause.
Big pause.
Make sure niggas see that.
Yeah. All right, we gotta move on to the next segment. The third topic is meta AI clones. So check this video out and let me know what you guys think.
Let's get it cracking.
Let's go.
Clone season.
Yo, this one is spooky. Check this out.
Hey guys, it's Billy. I just want to introduce myself.
I am here to chat whenever you want. Message me for any advice. I am ready to talk, and I hope to talk to you soon.
So that was Kendall Jenner, or was it? Now, if you notice, she said her name was Billie, not Kendall. Yep, you guessed it. Meta is paying celebrities up to $5 million for 6 hours of work for licensing their likeness. Now, the program is called AI Assistants, and they've already signed up celebrities like Tom Brady, Kendall Jenner, Paris Hilton, and more. But wait, this looks familiar. Like I said, they always got to show you before they do it. Remember that show called Joan is Awful that was on Netflix or Streamberry? It was about Joan getting her likeness used for this show. Is this life imitating art or vice versa? They also showed you guys in the new movie, The Creator. Regular everyday people were able to scan their likeness for new AI droids. This is a total disruption to music and movies. This is why a lot of artists are selling their catalog like Justin Bieber, Future, Shakira, and more. Even one of the biggest songs of the year, which was an AI generated Drake and Weeknd, was submitted for a Grammy nomination. Even Drake himself saying he's taking a break from music to focus on his health, but is that true? Maybe he's figuring out his next move. But what do you guys think? Comment below. Also, get in my Telegram, link in bio. Man.
It's getting spooky, nigga.
Meta is making moves.
That's why everybody's selling their publishing.
Exactly. Yeah. Think about who sold their publishing. Justin Bieber, Future, who else? Shakira, Fleetwood Mac.
Top niggas, bro. Making millions.
There's some more.
There's a lot more.
I can't think of all of them, but a lot of great people sold their fucking...
Because they know AI was already here. As you guys saw, that was the biggest song of the year. That Drake and Weeknd song that wasn't even them.
Boom.
That was the craziest joint of the year.
That was the best song for real.
They said that they're trying to pass a law to stop that, but I don't know how far they'll get with it.
I think regulating AI is going to come down the line soon.
No, they're already talking about it. I saw something about it today.
Right. Yeah, they have
creating a law of AI for music and shit. Cause
AI is going to be
getting out of hand.
Yeah, it's getting crazy.
It's getting scary.
They're taking jobs. And here's the thing. I tell everybody that, yes, AI is here, and they're definitely going to take a lot of jobs. They said over the next 3 to 5 years, AI is going to affect over 95 million jobs. But they said that within that, just as much, if not more, jobs are going to be created. Because you have new engineers, you have this thing called AI whisperers, to where you write in prompts, and that pays over $500,000 a year.
I'm gonna be honest though, I really don't think that AI, like, everybody's not gonna be an engineer. Everybody's not gonna be, like, it's gonna be rich and poor. That's really where I see it going.
Yeah.
Because if the motherfucker at McDonald's doesn't have his job anymore, and he doesn't have an education, or he doesn't know what else the fuck to do, he just knows packing up the cheeseburgers.
Yeah. Yeah, he's done.
Then what the fuck is he gonna do?
Yeah, he's done for. Because have you guys been in those McDonald's and those other? Well, you guys don't eat that shit, so.
No.
What? No. McDonald's. No.
Yeah, that shit.
But you've seen McDonald's.
12 years, bro.
You've seen inside McDonald's back in the day where they had the kiosks, right?
I've seen the kiosks.
You've seen the kiosks everywhere, right? So you go in, put in your order.
It was the first niggas with it, honestly.
Yeah, exactly.
McDonald's was. They were the first ones on the wave.
Innovative.
They was ready to cut.
They even have those Taco Bells now, where it's like the drive-through super futuristic Taco Bells.
They got one in Hollywood.
How you know about this?
Hold on.
Yeah, I don't eat that shit.
How you know then, nigga?
I've seen it. I do research, pussy.
I saw you in there.
All right. You ain't seen me. You seen my clone. They got clones in here now. They have Meta AI clones.
He's a clone.
Niggas been eating Taco Bell.
Hey, they made clowns off of your DNA structure.
That's crazy, bro. The clownest niggas saying
this. They cloned the original clown.
Bro, you're a Taco Bell clown.
Hey, I seen it online.
Bro, I saw you,
that shit. They use horse meat.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Allegedly.
That's
Allegedly.
That's what they say, bro.
These are sick people.
I don't eat fast food.
Did you guys hear about that theory where they have fast food meat and it's supposed to be human meat, and somebody tested it and they said it was human meat?
That.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it, bro. I just wonder where they getting the
Think
meat
about
from.
it.
Sauce. Man, wondering where you getting the meat?
Where they get the meat from, man?
What's up with you, bro?
You knocking shit over.
Hey, bro.
Get him out of here.
It's crowded in here, nigga.
Hey, we're a new studio.
Yeah, let's figure this shit out.
Hey, we figured it out.
Not yet.
Got the hottest shit online right now.
Nigga, you're not, bro.
Hey, we popping.
No, bro, no. We just starting out.
IG going crazy.
Let's see.
Hey, go look.
Pull the numbers up.
Got millions.
You say you ain't shit.
Bro, you got millions not my ass. No, bro.
Hey, you guys, I've known these guys for a long time, so we're just joking. So it's not serious, guys.
Not at all.
Not at all. He is a clown, though.
He's a joke.
He's a real
He's
time.
a fucking
He's
circus
a real time
act.
3
circus act, bro. Ringleader.
I think both of you motherfuckers are circus freaks.
Get him at the local carnival down around the way. Fucking clown, bro. This nigga out of here, man. Go to the next question.
No, but what do you guys think about this? Like, so this whole meta thing, using people's likeness, $5 million for 6 hours of work. I mean, as an artist,
I'm selling the likeness. I'm gonna be honest.
They selling everything.
The economy's fucked up. I'm selling my likeness, and that's what it is.
$5 million is great.
I'm taking the $5 million.
Do you think that's a good deal though? $5 million for 6 hours of work, but they're gonna license it for 2 years. So that's her license deal. Like the Mr. Beast did it, Dwayne Wade, Chris Paul.
It's crazy. It's kind of like that movie, The Creators.
Exactly.
Same aspect.
They always show you guys. I always
it's
say
always in the movies, bro.
It's always in the movies. It's always in the media. Before they do it, they gotta show you.
Man, they have to. It's a part of the ritual.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, exactly. And I always
if
talk
you
about
really
that.
want to get deep.
Karmic
They
debt.
have to show you. It's the karmic debt.
They gotta
100%.
show you. So think about that movie, The Creator. They did it on there where you scan your likeness for all the new droids.
Then next thing you know, everybody was looking like you on the teleprompters, talking
Exactly.
and everything, bro. So you don't know who's who anymore.
And if you think about it, like same thing with Netflix with Black Mirror, that Joan is Awful joint.
That's crazy because that shit came out literally before AI. They start talking about AI.
Yeah, that was like right in the midst. That was just like 6 months ago.
Warming you up.
They were barely talking
warming
about
you up
it.
for the
And
bullshit.
now it's in like
It
full
literally
swing.
happened. Isn't that crazy? Like
It's getting scary, bro.
it doesn't surprise me anymore.
It's getting real spooky.
Yeah, I just think the whole future of the creator economy is all about IP, and if you don't have control of your IP, then you know you're gonna be left behind. Like that's where we're at.
Yeah, 100%.
There's gonna be consumers and then the sellers. That's it.
Yeah,
The middle class is disappearing.
Bro, that's it.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Producers and
saying.
consumers.
It's gonna be like, you remember in like in Back to the Future 2, Biff, how he found the fucking almanac.
Yeah, exactly.
And he was the guy, and it was just rich and poor in that future. That's where we're headed.
Yep. And it comes down to, are you going to be on this side? And same thing with Hunger Games.
Hey, same scenario.
Yeah.
Divergent.
Same thing.
Come on, man. They tell you
they're going to create the districts.
Movies, bro. They gonna break
rich,
things
poor.
up,
They're going to gamify it.
Come on, man. They're going to put you in the low class, the high class.
Look at the Squid Games.
Bro, come on. They're telling you. They're telling you the
Come
whole,
forward,
they're
pussy.
telling you the whole shit.
Act like you got some sense.
Now we got some shit. Speaking of the
This
mic.
is my house, nigga.
Hey, speaking of the mic.
Speaking of Mike.
Anyways, like I was, this nigga's on this football shit today.
Hey, nigga, that's you. You was the cause, bitch.
Hey, anyways, nigga, the whole aspect of it though, I feel like we live in the Matrix, bro.
That was probably the most important movie of the last 20 years.
That was the greatest documentary in history, bro.
It is.
It's really our lives. We live in it.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen the Matrix, watch it. The first one only. The other ones are great too, but the first one.
Yeah, the first one's important.
The first one's a game changer because you start to see really like what the fuck is going on. And what's the other movie that everybody talks about? They Live.
Total Recall.
They Live.
Too.
They Live.
They Live.
They Live is a good one.
The glasses on. Take the glasses off. We living in the veil.
It's crazy because when you put the glasses on and he looks at the money
It's crazy.
and it says, "This is your God."
Come on.
I was like, damn.
God,
that was in the
is
80s.
money for people.
Crazy.
Man.
That was like late 80s, early 90s. Like that was a flick. If you guys haven't seen that, go watch the movie They Live.
Advanced in that one.
Yeah.
That went over a lot of
And the
heads.
advertisements were just like saying wild shit. It was just like, money's your
It was
God.
like consume,
Obey.
obey.
Shit was telling
That
the
movie was
future.
different.
Yeah, bro. We should watch it.
Yeah, no, yeah. We
I'll watch
gotta have
it
a movie
again.
night.
I'll
That
watch
one's
it
a
again.
classic. That one's a classic.
Yeah,
so.
that was.
All right, guys. So the next and last video that we're going to get into is the Israel 911 conspiracy. Check it out.
Bro, what? So this whole war with Israel and Palestine has some really creepy and eerie facts, and I'm gonna run them down. So Israel is calling this war their 9/11, but look at the parallels between 9/11 and this war. Look at their shekel that was made in 1968. Doesn't it look like a plane running in two buildings? That same year, it tells you who, what, when, why, and where. Pause and read. Oh, but it gets weirder. Remember that train crash that happened earlier this year in Ohio? Where did it happen? East Palestine. Now you say that could be a coincidence, but I don't think so. They did an update saying that the roads are drivable again, but on what date? October 6th, the day the war started.
Let us celebrate under one symbol.
That was an episode of South Park with the people of Israel and Palestine. But you guys won't believe when it came out. Check this out. It came out exactly 9 years and 11 months to the date of the war, 9/11. And if that's not enough, the guitarist that was in the cartoon, Eddie Van Halen, died October 6th. You can't make this up. But let me know, coincidence or deeper? Comment below.
Yo.
Crazy, man. It all goes deep.
So let me break this down to you guys. So first of all, I did a super deep dive on that, and it just kept lining up. Everything I kept finding was back to back to back. So that whole list, let me run it down to you guys. So first, you guys look at that Israel shekel. A lot of people in the comments were like, oh, those are Torahs, those aren't buildings. Yes, I said looks like.
Yeah, it's all about symbolism.
Yeah, it looks like. It's not actual buildings. So that shekel shows a plane running into what looks like 2 buildings, but I know they're Torahs. That same year, 9/11 or 911, the code was created. The first call was made in Alabama. They tested it, 911, 1968. That same year, what are the chances that the World Trade Center was being constructed that year?
Boom.
Another one.
Ding.
George Bush Jr., which was the president when 9/11 happened, graduated from Yale.
Oh, man.
Then the movie A Space Odyssey came out, and the movie was about the year 2001. Then that same year again, the New York Jets won the Super Bowl. New York Jets.
It's too many coincidences.
It's a lot of parallels.
It's too
A
much.
lot adds up.
When do we draw the line?
So all that same year, 1968, all that lined up. And then going into it, I thought about this after I was putting it together. I'm like, wait a minute. Earlier this year, didn't we have a catastrophic train crash that happened? And where did it happen? East Palestine. And then I looked on that site, on their updates and site where they're talking about the train crash in Ohio. They opened up the roads and everything else. When? October 6th, the day the war started. I'm like, okay, there's no way. It's too many parallels.
Yeah, man. It's a lot of things are connected, man. It's mind blowing because you don't know what's what nowadays.
Yeah. So what do you guys think about all those parallels? Like even with the South Park episode showing the people of Israel and Palestine with Eddie Van Halen. Van Halen died on October 6th, the same time the war started.
Too many coincidences, bro.
Then that episode came out 9 years and 11 months to the date of the war.
These people have to show you. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, they gotta show you.
They gotta tell you what's happening, bro.
Isn't that crazy?
I don't know what's happening, but they gotta tell you what's happening.
So they put the information out there, and if you're smart enough, you can connect the dots. And
of course.
But then they make you look crazy when you're like, oh, well, you're just conspiracy theorists. What a lot of people don't know is the CIA created the word conspiracy theory.
Yep.
Which a lot of people don't know.
People don't even know that. To deter you, from things that may seem like the truth.
Yeah. So what do you think about all these dots that are connected? Like, why is the question?
They don't tell us their plan right away. Things usually come out years after.
Right. And we're talking 1968, right?
Yeah. So see, that's how far they go.
Right.
1968, and we're in 2023, and now we're just having this aha moment.
So that's 55 years. 55 years in the making. That's over a 50-year plan. Like we're talking about wars and all this stuff. It's like a 55-year plan, and probably a bigger plan than that, like even bigger or longer.
This is probably a 100 to 200 year plan.
So if you're thinking about that logic, what beings are we talking about? Because are we like talking about lineage, bloodlines passing this down to whomever, or is it the same group of people who are, you know, could be like the Anunnaki or whoever else has these plans because they live longer in theory.
It's a handful of theories in it, man. It could be people that never died doing this shit forever, or it could be bloodlines that they connect to. It was even the movie The Creator, how they could transfer consciousness to certain bodies. Like, you never know what could really go down, bro.
That was deep.
This shit could get spooky.
Spooky wooky.
You know what I mean? You could be talking to somebody that's not really them.
Yeah.
Are you? You
never know.
I don't think so.
Would you ever transfer your consciousness to a robot?
Nah, bro, get me out of here.
Are you done, huh?
When my time is done, I'm out of here. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, you ready to go, huh?
Yeah, bro. No. I'm not playing around.
You might can transfer me.
Yeah, but like if you're doing that, then you say
transfer me.
Say you can live. Say you can live to be 200. Would you do that?
Nah, bro, get the fuck out. Well, I want to stay here longer and go through the bullshit.
Well, if it's this fucked up, the way the world is now.
Well, my time is gone, bro.
If we had a better society, maybe.
First class ticket when it's time, bro.
Count where you going?
I don't know.
Yeah, so where do you go when you die?
No one really knows, right?
Where do you go when you die?
No one truly knows. It's thousands of theories, bro.
Speaking of living and dying, did you guys hear about the hell theory?
Break down the hell theory.
That Earth is hell.
I literally just said that.
We could already be here.
I think
we already fucked up, probably. We the fallen angels.
It's possible.
What if Earth is already this place and we have to find the balance, and when you get enlightened, then you ascend and then you leave here. But, you know, maybe this is like a battleground to like see.
Let's say that it's the school of life, right? So we all learning, we all transition, learning how to excel. So I think once you, like you said, get enlightened or get to a certain point of accessing your internal being, then you're able to technically get the fuck out of here.
Because what if you didn't really learn in this life and you recycle and you have to do it again? You come back.
You keep doing it.
Isn't that hell? But yeah, I mean, this could be, you know, hell, and, you know, that a lot of people say that. But I mean, I think that we don't know. We never know.
No one genuinely knows unless they left this world already.
Right.
Like, you know, some people, they've done DMT, right? Shrooms and certain types of ayahuasca, certain type of psychedelics, you know, and they've had these experiences of feeling like dying, and then they transition to somewhere else and come back. That's probably the closest idea we can have of it.
Right.
Know? But I don't think no one actually knows that dies unless they died.
Yeah.
And
we would never know.
It's a video I saw, bro. Actually, it's about a monk, and he was basically so enlightened. He basically just transitioned out of his body. They had like a ceremony. He just sat down and laid, and he sat for a couple minutes, and then his soul just literally left his body.
Astral projection.
Damn, that's crazy.
Like, but he left. Like, he didn't come back. He died.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, like he literally left, bro. He was over. They buried him and everything. Yeah,
but he never came back?
No, he left.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, like he was like, it was time to go from this planet, and he left.
This nigga just left like that?
He literally just left.
He was like, I'm out.
He was sick of it.
He different.
It was his time. I guess he figured out how to. Some monks, they say, have the ability to do so. They got into a meditative state to where they're able to leave the body, just be gone.
That's next level.
Yeah, that's it.
That's some Dragon Ball shit.
Yeah, that's next level right there.
Goku in the time chamber.
I don't know if I want to do that.
That's too much. Time chamber, man.
Yeah. But
you never know. You know what I'm saying? You never know what's really out there.
Yeah.
So much shit we don't know. We just know what we be around. We don't know a lot of shit.
Yeah, that's why I created this page. I mean, I created this page, this podcast for this, to seek truth and, you know, ask questions. That's what I always say. Question everything. Question everything. Always. You know,
I feel like that's the story of life.
Question everything.
Question everything.
Yeah. You have to. And people will say it's a skeptic way of living life, but I mean, why not?
Our whole existence is skeptical. This whole thing is just sus as fuck. Like, we just wake up and we're here. We don't know what the fuck happened. How did we get here?
Yeah, what is this?
What is this, bro? So shouldn't we should especially be questioning everything.
Yeah, we should be.
Question everything, bro.
Yeah, we don't know what's in stone.
We don't know anything. We don't know.
That's what we do know. We don't know anything. That's what we do.
That's the truth. We don't truly know anything.
Yeah.
But the niggas that's at the top, they know. They might know.
Yeah,
they might not even know.
They have a better understanding.
But they have a way more bigger clarity of what the fuck is going on than we do.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
100%, bro.
That's why they call the Illuminati.
They burned all the ancient texts and all of the things that we probably was never able to set our eyes on. They were able to grab all the information before we could.
That's why they call it Illuminati. They're illuminated.
Yeah, the enlightened ones. That's what Illuminati means.
Is that a bad thing?
And can you really? Is it really a bad thing?
I mean, they have this thing to where they call the Illuminati bad, but it just means the illuminated ones. So it's like, don't you want to be enlightened?
Yeah, that's all it is.
So maybe they put that whole narrative out there so you wouldn't be enlightened, so you wouldn't know.
Wouldn't you be like that? Wouldn't you do that? You don't want the whole world to be on that same, you know? You don't want everybody can't be enlightened.
Yeah. Because it's not a secret at that point. It's not a secret.
Come on, man. They figured out the sauce, bro.
Yeah.
They got to figure out.
My biggest thing is never do what everybody else is doing. Because typically it's probably the wrong thing to do.
Hey.
9 times out of 10.
On that note, so we're going to wrap up. I'd like to thank my guests, Q and Devon. We talked about, the feminist culture and how, it's changing society. We talked about the Israel 9/11 connection and how eerie that was. A lot of parallels there. That was pretty crazy. Also, we talked about meta AI clones and how people are licensing their likeness. They're getting their bag. I mean, I can't knock them, but how far does it go?
But at what cost?
At what cost?
We'll see.
World War III, obviously, how the connection of, Russia and China and all these other countries are getting in these conflicts. So we'll keep our eye on that. So anyways, guys, thank you guys for joining us on Maverick Approach. Make sure you guys text MAV, M-A-V, to 26786. That gets you into our text opt-in. Anytime we go live, new merch, drop a new video on YouTube. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I'd like to thank my guests once again and keep questioning everything, you guys.
Yes, sir.
Everything.
Life.